Alright, everybody. Hello, welcome back. Sorry for the late stream. Let's get into playing Metroid Prime 1. Last time we got a bunch of upgrades. And I think we did all of the looking around that we wanted to do. Let me just load up. I had to get this really long update for Metroid, or for Dolphin. And it took like a good 10 minutes for some reason. Let's get reacquainted with controls. Hold. Ball. B to jump. Y for missiles. Map. Okay, and then just scan. Alright, cool. Just get to business. Now, what was the reason I came here, actually? There was a reason I came over here. Did I will take a look around here, actually. I feel like there was a reason I came over here. We were looking for extra upgrades, but I might have just been so tired that I just, like, called it. In fact, it's not going to matter. We come back here and... Gonna take me a while to get used to how zoomed in the screen is in this game. You know... Hold on. How do you... Okay, there. Okay, that's where we fought the big boss, yeah. Is there anywhere I haven't gone here? Yes, actually, hold on. There was an area down here. What is this? We needed the grapple thing. Okay, I have another plan, honestly. I'm gonna go back to where the beginning of the ship was. Got a ways to go, but there were some upgrades there, I know for sure, that we can get. Pretty sure there was a lock-on button, wasn't there? I don't know, whatever. Where am I trying to get to? Is the problem. They want us to go here. Hold on. Where's my ship? Okay, so I want to go here. I need to get here. To do that, I gotta go To the other side of here. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't know why, but I feel like my screen is like giga zoomed in. It feels strange. Hello? We gotta go there, I think. We need the magnetic thing. There's 2 upgrades, I think, specifically I need. Okay, then we need to go down here. See if this takes me where I think it's gonna take me. I don't remember these. Am I crazy for not remembering this? Maybe I've been here before and I'm just like not remembering, but... Okay, yeah, there weren't enemies out here last time, I'm like confident. It's okay though. There was a few things that we can end up getting here. We couldn't progress here because of the spiky guy, I think. There's some reason we couldn't go this way anymore. I thought, right? Pretty sure these areas were upgrade locked for some reason. Yeah. It's dead. Yeah, the store was missile locked. Okay, that was like bad. I do feel like my game is like really zoomed in. It's weird. I don't know. I had to, like I said, I had to get this update, and like it made me like re-download like everything pretty much. So I don't know if like that just, like I'm just being a big giant, you know, baby or something, but. See what happens if I do like this. Nothing. Damn it. Magmore Caverns. This is a case of I feel like I shouldn't be here right now. Because I'm like, is this gonna lead me into like another area that like has like this is kind of the impression I get that like each of these there's like at the beginning there are all these ways that you can go, and they all lead to like mini areas with their own like set of things. So like the impression I'm getting is honestly I should wait and go back and do the other one before I come here, because that is like the heavy vibe I'm getting from this, honestly. I'm just gonna go back. Because that sounds like that this area leads to just like a whole bunch of other areas that, you know, I feel like I should just stick to normal progression. I don't mind looking for like upgrades and stuff, which is kind of why I'm doing what I'm doing, but I really don't want to, you know, get stuck into... I don't even know how you'd get over here, honestly. There's like a... Oh, that's a grappling hook, okay. I know at the beginning near the ship, though, there is an upgrade that we can get because we need the ball form, so I will at least go back. We can jump down. No? I don't remember where I came from. Right, here we go. You have fun. Okay, so, yeah, out here... I think over here somewhere? Where is it? Yeah, right here. So right here? Yeah, here. Wanted to go ahead and get this. And then I think there was an area down into like a cave that had a door that was locked. Okay, well we ended up here for a different way, so that's fine. Those are leaves. I know everybody's probably like, just check your map, you can find out. I'm lazy. We'll find out by walking. It's above somewhere and I'm not seeing where to jump. Okay, there we go. Why am I not seeing where to go? Like, I'm like tunnel visioning. Oh. Okay, there we go. So, I don't know if you guys know, but another reason I was a little bit late today was because... Whoa, space pirates? Oh dear. We got a heater finally for the house, so I'm like a lot warmer. Alright, time to fight some enemies that'll totally like just kill the fuck out of me. Bastards. Okay, so yeah, you need the grappling hook. Yeah, we need to come back. Okay, so... It is kind of nice that even though we have the ball form, it's still telling us to basically just go back because we don't have the thing. Okay. So I wanted to really check. We can go back to where we need to be. It's also nice to go back a little bit just so I remember and refresh a little bit. You always know how I am with these games. I'm always getting myself lost. Wish you could skip this. But it's basically just a loading screen, essentially. It's trying to mask like a cutscene for a load. Okay, so where are we supposed to go here? Okay, here. Northwest. I'll just go that way. Because then we can't get back up through there, so we gotta go this way. That's what I get for being lazy. Trying to kind of rush it a little bit because I spent a lot of time basically just looking around. I want to just get to where I need to be finally. Door? Hello? This dry weather, this cold dry weather has really been messing with like my skin. I've been dealing with dry skin. I don't know if anybody else feels like that too. I've honestly felt a little bit dehydrated as well. Am I going the right way? Good to know you can get crushed in this game. I don't think that's happened to me yet, but... Okay, this is where we gotta go. My hair has also been getting kind of, I have thin hair. I've always had thin hair. I've talked about this. I have been a little bit concerned, you know, with it getting worse, but it actually hasn't, but it does. If I don't put volume in it, it gets matty sometimes, but if you guys knew just how absolutely cold it's been really hard to wash my hair every single day. So... it does get matted sometimes, and it sucks. Yeah. really glad to finally, feel like I don't have to have that problem anymore. I was gonna say, you can reach that. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Thanks. Dust? Don't really know. So do I go this way or this way? Save point? Yep. It's not gonna tell me about the beams of fire. Floating mines? Oh, wait a minute! The, other elevator said it would take me here, too. Well, that's kind of interesting. I mean, as long as I... Oh, hi. They are indeed not invincible bosses. Not that I thought they were literally invincible, but you know what I mean. Didn't know if it was like, okay, can I kill this thing? Can I run? What's the deal? Okay, I'm just gonna keep running. Really? Yeah, I can tell. There we go. I mean, I probably wants me to go ball form here, yeah. Oh no, it's like this. Oh god. Oh. Not too bad, honestly. That'd be more annoying than that, but it wasn't. So damn, honestly, you know, earlier with getting into the other area with the cracks and everything, it's gonna be kind of hard to tell where the secrets are here. This planet sucks, man. There's just bad things everywhere. Where do I go? Keep right these. Well... right. Oh? I don't know. Something feels weird, honestly. Am I full screen? Yeah? I don't know. Maybe I'm just... I just feel... I can't describe it that well. It just feels... Something feels weird. So why would you want... Why would you want to go down here? What would be the reason for them doing this? They're not, like, you know what I mean? They wouldn't put this here for no reason. There's gotta be something down here. Okay, so I did not go down. Guess we're going up, then. Shit, man, I don't know what I want to do. Fuck it, we'll just go this way then, I guess. Memed. Unless you got the quick hops. There's no way under there anyway, that's just an aesthetic thing. Turret. Oh boy, it feels like I'm just wandering kind of just everywhere. It feels really weird. Like I'm like I'm just walking around, it's not really... A lot of these paths are like really simple too. They're not like super complex either. Let's see, there's a way here from above. I see. We're gonna be coming here through the vents later, probably. Okay. I see what that bug is there for. Make it hard for the ball form. Okay, well, at least it's not going to be... Wait. Where did that take us? Oh, back to the beginning. Okay. Wait, no? Oh, that just probably brought us around, didn't it? Yeah, okay. Why is that bug there? I can see why that one's there, but why is that one there? See, it's got me, like, questioning everything. What the fuck? Can you break these? I'm gonna save state. This is probably stupid, but I want to see what I can... Hold on. I guarantee you I need a power-up for this, but... Another elevator. Oh, that... I know where that brings me. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. I don't have this. I really feel like... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we can't... Game was like, okay, we'll let you cheese this, but we're not letting you cheese this. Game said no. Okay, well... Okay, there's no point in going there, so... We're just gonna go back here. I guess if I really want to go back to near the ship, I could go this way, but... There's really no reason. I'll have to take some damage, though. Okay. Good to know. Probably get away with that, yeah. Alright, nice. We're eliminating ways to go. Cool. You know, whenever I play Minecraft, I always talk about how I kind of hate, like, just being lost and... Okay, well... Guess we'll go up. Damn it. Go here first. Oh dear. Okay, if you abuse that, then... Whatever, I'll ignore that for now. Phendrana drifts. Okay, see, I'll be honest, I'm not really liking all this, because like, it's just getting lost. It just like constantly leads to more places. It's just like, can you not do that? Shit. I mean, you can kind of get a picture of things at least, but... Good lord, man. It's like Resident Evil on steroids. Whenever I played Resident Evil Revelations, it's one of the things I didn't like was the fucking map in that game is so bad. Literally, it's better to commit it to memory. So it's like, do I want to just go down here or go back? Because I really feel like I'm not supposed to, this is another case of like, I'm not supposed to be here. Well, I can't go up here even if I wanted to. Okay, I'm gonna save state here, and I'm gonna go back. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to pull out a guide because I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I normally don't like doing that, but considering... Hey, what's up, Smart? I'll be honest with you, I have no idea where I'm going. I beat the plant monster, and now I feel like I'm just wandering aimlessly. After it told me to go down the elevator. And, like, this area is just, like... Honestly, I really kind of want to know, am I supposed to be in this area next after the plant? Is this correct? I'm trying to go over this door here. Yeah. I made a save state so I could go back if I need to be here again. I didn't make that. I'm panicking. Right. Yeah, I know. I chose the remaster, or not. This isn't the remaster, but yes. Oh, good lord. I haven't played this game in a while, so like. My perception with the vision in this game is really weird. I probably should just farm health. Hold on. How do I... Because I was here before, and then I fought the guy here. And then it said... It was pointing me to the elevator. Can't find it now. Somewhere. The elevator's here somewhere. Here, I think. Yeah. How would I know that? Probably not. I'm going to guess no. I don't see anything about... I mean, there's artifact site. Temple near the ship. Okay, it's probably telling me to go back. Hold on. I'm gonna boomer this, because, like, I'm lost. There was a shortcut, but honestly, I'm just gonna go back the original way, I think. Wait. God, I'm so lost right now. Do you think I should go back to the ruins? I'm just going the way I know where to go. I know I need to go here, but... Alright, I'm just gonna go back to the ship. I know there's a quicker way, but I have to jump through lava, and I'm already going this way, so... How about I don't just burn myself alive with acid? Sea serpent, lava monster, stay away. Yo, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Shell bugs. My only Metroid experience is by playing the DS game. I did beat that, although I don't remember much about it. And I played... some Game Boy Advance game. I don't remember which one specifically, but... I did play Prime 2 so long ago, but I never beat it, and that was like a long, long time ago. So I don't remember anything about it. I just remember in that game being lost. And obviously I played Smash Bros. Before, so I know who Samus was. But other than that, I don't really have any recollection. As for Pokemon games, yeah, I play Pokemon all the time. I'm finishing up the Heart Gold randomizer that I'm doing. Wow. My first game was Pokemon Blue on Game Boy. Color. Although my first console was a PlayStation 1, but the original PlayStation. Not like the re-release where it was different. Like the first iteration. I don't have it anymore, sadly, but... Okay, so now that, to get there, I have to get to the open area here. So just go straight. Do I really feel like going? I guess we have to. A Link to the Past? I don't know if you were here, but I actually recently, for the first time, just finished a full playthrough of Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. Although I was dealing with really bad brain fog during both those playthroughs. My story with Majora's Mask was that was the first game I played. I got it in the collection. They were in a collection with a demo of Wind Waker. I never did try the Wind Waker demo, and if I did, I wouldn't have remembered. Which, by the way, stream, I will be playing that at some point, eventually, TM. Anyway, but yeah, when So I did play Majora's Mask a little bit. And I only managed to get rid of the Deku Mask, and then I couldn't get any further. Because I was a stupid kid and I didn't understand anything. And then for Ocarina of Time, it was really just me wandering around, and I never did anything. Like, I went to the town, I think, maybe, and that was it. But then I ended up playing the end of Majora's Mask because a friend gave me a copy of Majora's Mask, and he basically beat the game, or no, maybe he didn't. No, he didn't beat the game. But he wanted me to find this last mask for him, and I said, "Fuck it, I'll do it." And so I got him the Fierce Deity mask and beat the game for him. So, but you know, thankfully, at the very least, I didn't remember much of it. So by the time this year, when I went back to just do a whole sit down and beat the whole game for the first time, both of them, I beat Majora's Mask first because, and I heard a lot of disagreement, but people were like, my friends were like, you should play Majora's Mask first. It'd be easier. But honestly, you're right. After playing Ocarina of Time, there were some annoying fights in Ocarina. But honestly, I was pretty much backseated the entire time for Majora's Mask because there were so many points that I was just, like, frustrated and lost. You know what I mean? Like, I was just so sick of being lost. I just, like, whatever. Although I'm not somebody who really cares about backseating all that much. That's never bothered me, but I was going to play Twilight Princess next because I've read that it's in the same timeline. I think it was like the Cursed Hero timeline or something. And I found out that I'll probably have to get a Wii U setup, or Wii, you know what I mean. I have to get that set up to play TP. Because I think it only uses Wii controls, Wiimote. And I don't have a Wiimote, so there's that. The only other game that I had seen was... How did I jump extra high? What the hell? That was weird. That was weird. I don't know how I jumped that high. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, it's to get onto the ship. Okay, I was like, what is that? But I actually watched Minish Cap, actually, a full playthrough of Minish Cap, and I actually really enjoyed watching that. And at the time, I wasn't, like, super big on Zelda games. Like, most of the games that I played from Nintendo were, like, almost strictly Pokemon. With, like, Mario 64 and Mario Party. That was my childhood, really. Pokemon, Mario Party, and Resident Evil. That was it, really. Okay, so where am I going now? I do want to owe the reason why I really decided to sit down and finish Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask to Majin Phil. I've been watching him stream No Hit and all that kind of stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I'm 30 next year. I want to start knocking off games from my childhood that I've never seen before. And so I finally, like, yeah, sat down and, like, nah, I need to, before I die, I need to play this game. I'm not saying that's gonna happen, I'm just saying I need to make sure it's on my resume of games I've beaten. Because many people have experienced this game. Same with the Metroid games, really. I never really did any of that. Are you asking for the other map or this one? Hold on. I'll just name names. Temple Hall, Waterfall, or the canyon. Yeah, well, one of the ways led to like a magma area, and I kind of just checked out of that because I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'll try and I can't get up here because I don't have the. Actually, how do I go to Temple Hall? Okay. How do I get up here? Let me see if there's. Oh, jumping. Okay. We'll just give you hints. If I can make this jump. Oh. Okay, yeah. I forgot this was a thing. Oh, you know what? I forgot about this area. Okay. Come on. Game is loading like giga slow. Thank you. You know what the vibes I'm getting from this game is Halo, honestly. I'm getting Halo vibes here. Look, I know people are gonna hate this, but I've always advocated for putting Goku into Smash, and I know people don't like that, but I don't know. I just think it would be really cool to have Goku fight like Sonic and like everybody. Like, you know, people were like, well, it opens the door to... It's like, not really, guys. Like, I don't really think it opens the door for that. I think there's been Dragon Ball games on GameCube before. I don't know why people would hate that so much. I don't know. I just didn't see it as such a big deal. And also, yeah, but to be fair, maybe they could do like the Tournament of Power thing and say like, oh, he can't. There's a rule against flying here. Chozo, relics, planets. Is this the same thing? I'm just looking for like keywords here. Okay. I guess we'll just go this way. I mean, that's the only way we can go. I will say I do like the music in this game. It's very heroic. You know, I remember the story about... I mean, I was obviously old enough to play video games where, you know, like, I watched a video and it was like the reveal of like how Samus was a woman and how some people were kind of like weirded by that. And I'm like, dude, that's badass. What the fuck are you talking about? Dude, I like seeing women heroes like this. You kidding me? She's badass, dude. Okay. Yeah, like out here, I'm getting like heavy Halo vibes. Let's look at this. Oop. Totems here for clues on the remaining artifacts. For 12? Oh, God. Zoomer? I'm not a zoomer, though. I'm old. I've also been playing, well, I'll say this. On my channel, I used to do, almost exclusively Resident Evil. And, oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me hold that thought. Great Hall. You'll know here that I could not love the original RE3 more than I already do. The original RE3 is my favorite game out of every single game I've ever played in my entire life. And, you know, some people might ask, well, why don't I play it too much? And it's because I don't want to... That's kind of why I hate speedrunning RE, because every streamer I've seen speedrun RE ends up just hating the game. It just becomes so routine that it's not really fun anymore. Especially with RE4 speedruns. The only game... Okay, here's the games I hate, okay? Revelations 2, RE7, and RE3 Remake is my most hated game of all time. And I think it's really wild that people defend RE3 Remake, and I'm not going to go on a huge tangent about why I hate that game, like I always do. But that 3 Remake was just downright inexcusable. I gotta stop. I'll go on a tangent. I gotta stop I gotta stop myself right there. Okay, so looks like we gotta get all these artifacts and come back here, I guess. We gotta go find them all. And I guess, my guess would be when we put them in here, this is where we fight the boss or something, I'm guessing. I don't know. I guess that's the deal. I think I can explain 7 more because I feel like that 7 is a lot more controversial to say I hate. With all the RE games, every one of them, I think even 6, 5, and 6. Okay, I'm not saying 6 is a good game, because it's not. But I am saying that at least the storyline was meaningful. I feel. It was somewhat more meaningful. With 7, I feel like you could remove 7 and 8, and you don't really lose much. Like, the games aren't that important. They're not... And, the way they characterize Chris, just, like, started in 5, like with RE5, right? Well, okay, I'll put it this way. For all the people that are watching on YouTube, I'm just gonna stop and chat about this for a little second so you can skip ahead, VOD watchers too. But in the RE1 through, I want to say, Code Veronica, Chris's portrayal is very consistent. It's, you know, he'll do anything for the people he cares about. He's very going into things just ready, you know, against all odds kind of guy. Leon's thing is more like, okay, I'm just going to wing it and get lucky. Because Leon's luck is insane. That's always, you know, like, and even in RE6, like, dude survives falling off a cliff, get a plane crash, a helicopter. The dude's luck is insane. Okay? But with Chris, once you get to RE5, you know, he starts questioning things. And it is. And yeah, I'm not saying that isn't a problem, because it is. But with I think with Leon's character and his luck, he crashes a car after driving it for 5 seconds. I don't know how the fuck he managed that, but he did. With RE5, though, Chris is like, you know, is it all worth fighting for, and is all this worth? Because he just lost Jill, which I'd argue he loves her. I'd argue, obviously, Chris loves her, but it's like a business thing. Maybe he doesn't want to get too attached because of the mission. Maybe it's kind of because he's just worried about that kind of thing. But I honestly do believe Chris loves Jill. I do. I don't think it's a weird thing. And, you know, she nearly dies, and it, of course, hurts him. And so he spends RE6, or RE5, basically, the whole game, basically trying to ponder on this question, is everything worth fighting for? And at the end, yeah, you know, he comes to the conclusion it is. So to see him have this kind of positive character arc where he's questioning things to, in RE6, it just goes back and just reverts. Where, like, oh, you know, he's saying sexist shit, and he's being weird, and he's constantly, like, raged out. It's just, like, nonsense, I feel. And it's a problem because, like, as smart as Chris is, you're telling me he couldn't tell apart Carla and Ada, even if they look the same? I'm not really convinced of that. Like, that whole thing is just stupid to me. And then, like, you know, I'm of the opinion the game should have ended at 6. Chris should have retired, and Piers should have taken over. But anyway, with that trope of him getting drunk and depressed, they've, for some reason, shifted this on to Leon and Jill as well. Which, you know, is kind of like, I don't really understand why. You know what I mean? Like, why do they gotta make these characters go through, like, the same tropes over and over? Like, they just... Like, in the movie, I'm not gonna spoil any specifics if you haven't seen it. Yes. I mean, even then, you would argue, yeah. I will say I didn't hate Sheva. I would actually like to see her return. I think people's issue with her is the AI problem, which... I think if they remade that game, they would fix that, but... Anywho, with the Jill thing in the movie, you know, she's blaming herself for getting taken over and everything, and it's like... to me, that's just, like, nonsense. It's basically almost like she regrets saving Chris's life from getting killed by Wesker. Like, oh my god, it's my fault, I wasn't in control, but it's like... But by you saying that... But by Jill saying that, she's basically saying, I didn't want to risk death for you, Chris. The RE3 remake Jill I'm sorry, it's, you know, some people will be weird and say, oh, well, Julia Voth this, it's not Julia Voth. who gives a fuck about the Julia Voth thing? My thing is, okay, I will say this. The reason it irritates me with the Julia Voth thing is because Chris and Leon have had so many voice actor changes that nobody really gave a shit, but for some reason, because it's Jill and she's a woman, people care. And people are really weird about that for some reason. If you like Julia Voth, that's fine. But we shouldn't I don't think we should cherry pick just, you know, because of Jill. Like, come on now. All the other characters have had changes so much. But I don't know. But it's the way she acts in RE3 Remake that you can tell her character has become some kind of millennial therapy session. I'm a millennial, so I can say that. Like, I'm sick of millennial games where they make the main character just have to be, like, a therapy session. Like, they gotta complain about... They gotta, like, shove in some of their own personal beliefs into the shit. And it's like, come on now. Like, you can't tell me they didn't try to make RE3 Jill and Remake like a Twitter Jill. Come on now. She definitely is. Okay, so it mentioned a hall and then a forest. Didn't it? Okay, artifacts. A tower sits atop their fortress, collapse to reveal. Yeah, it would. I kind of wish I actually got into airsoft. I was never able to. I wanted to buy some airsoft guns, though. I wanted to get an AUG A3 airsoft gun. Ideally, I'd like to own an actual, like, Car 98. I want to buy that bolt action rifle, like, real gun. I'd like to get one of those, but I'm sure it's expensive as all hell. But whatever. A grove of life. Of life lies. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves to find the chosen artifact. I mean, if it were up to me, I would own a fully automatic gun. Which you can get if, obviously, like... You have to go through hell and high water to get one, but I could, if I wanted to. It would be a pain in the ass. And I'm assuming you're American. And, I mean, that might not be fair, but... I feel like you would be if you're talking about buying a pistol, but maybe you're not. I shouldn't really assume that. Like my dad owns a 5.56 AR-6 or AR-15. My dad was in the Navy, so he really likes AR-15s. Okay, just a simple question. You don't have to, like, tell me too much, but... Is there still more that I should do in this area? Like, there's some doors up ahead. Is there more that I should do here? Yeah. I actually really like guns. I'm like... I am definitely pro-gun. I don't have the grappling hook, no. There's a lot of... That's like the one thing I don't have. I don't have the magnetic lock. I don't have the increased rolling to go up the sides of the hills, and I don't have the grappling hook. And it mentioned something about an ice beam, which I don't obviously have that either, so... Those are the 4 things that I know of that I don't have. There was... I made a save state. Did I go up this way? Was there a reason I didn't go up here? I feel like this area... Do you think that's where I should go next, yes or no? I'll go look at it. I want to make progress today, because I don't want... I feel like I've just been wandering around most of this episode, so I really want to get something more done here. Yeah, I gotta go up through there. Okay. Okay, that does lead to where... Oh yeah, see it? Grappling hook. Yeah, yeah. It really wants me to go here. Yeah, I don't know where to get the grappling hook, I guess. This will go down here. I will probably get back into playing. Every year, I tried to do playing all the RE games that I own back to back. Not in one day, of course. I don't really speedrun them like all of them do, but I did, oh yeah, I remember. I gotta jump through here. Ah, it hurts! It hurts! It hurts! No, you fucker! Stupid bastard! Ah! But yeah, my hard drive died, so I could never... I couldn't continue that. Which sucked. I think I only ever did RE4, though. So... Ah! Okay, let me see. I know I look like a noob doing this, but whatever. I just want to kind of hurry. Well, I definitely look like shit when I do this. It is. It definitely is. RE4, though, and RE3 are probably the games, though, that I know like the back of my hand. I could literally play both those games in my head from start to finish. Getting fucked up here. You know, everybody has been playing Silent Hill 2. I mean, it's been out for a while. And I did enjoy watching people play it, but I don't know what it is about Silent Hill 2, but I could just never get into it. I don't know. My brother loves Silent Hill. I'm the RE person, he's a Silent Hill person. I still think it's a good game. Absolutely, the remake. But I don't know, it's just not my type of horror. I don't know. I'm just making sure there's nothing else here. You know, that's kind of why I didn't like the... I'll say this. I think in a lot of ways, this RE2 Remake is a good game. I still prefer the original. But, God, man, I feel like the Ada sections and the Sherry sections are insufferable in the remake. I hate those sections. I really feel like if you wanted to have an Ada section, you could have made it a lot longer and more eventful. Instead of just dodging zombies. And with Sherry, I don't know. I just didn't like that shit. Shoutouts to Chief Irons saying doors locked with a T instead of a D. That's I always like to point that out. He always does that. Yeah, I honestly, I really like. That's probably, honestly, I feel like Ada is probably one of my more favorite campaigns in 6, genuinely. I feel like I enjoy that more than Chris's campaign or even the others. I think the one I hate the most is probably the Jake and Sherry sections. I just don't like that campaign. I don't know. Wasn't like super... I think it was like you basically gotta stealth your way without getting detected or some shit in the boat. I've done it before, but it was probably on Xbox. When I got PC, I know I haven't done it. The car... like... I don't know, just to name a couple things that suck about RE6. Like, the menu system is god-awful. The whole Ustanok sections with Jake and the cavern are fucking awful. The button mashing is awful. The left trigger, right trigger alternating. Were always problematic. For some reason, we had to fight Simmons like 7 times. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea, why we need to fight Simmons like 7 times, but sure. I thought the Carla Redames fight was also really fucking annoying. On like the higher difficulties. The Hal fight was pretty annoying. But I don't know. I'm not trying to say the whole game is bad. I mean, there are probably moments where it's okay, but those are moments I just like fucking dread. Like, even like the motorbike section. Like, even with the motorbike section, it's not that it's hard, it's just so time-consuming. It's just, like... makes the game feel, like, so slow. This planet is so damn weird that there's, like, a biome... for everything. Hey, look, it's Bergmite. Let's go say hi to Bergmite. How you doing, dude? There he is. I stopped playing Pokemon after Sun and Moon. I did try on Citra playing Ultra Sun and Moon, but... well, first of all, we know what probably happened to Citra, and... I mean, I still have it on this computer, the older versions, but it's probably abandonware at this point. I don't know. After the Pokemon Home shit, and then the Pokemon Box and Pokemon Go, I just got so sick of Pokemon. Like, Gen 5 was peak, and after Gen 5, it just went downhill. I was already kind of displeased with, X and Y. But, like, it just got worse and worse. More babyish, more... just, I don't know. Like, Sun and Moon's tutorial in the early game is insufferable. It's so bad. I really don't like it. And looking at how they butchered the Platinum, or the Diamond and Pearl remakes, it's like... everybody's like, I really want a black and white remake. I don't think you do. With how, all the recent games have been, good lord. This looks like the ice thing. Yeah, gonna need something else, okay. Actually, let me try one more thing. You okay? Gotta come back. Ah! I actually started playing FF7, or sorry, 8 for the first time. I played it as a kid. I could never beat the volcano boss, Ifrit. And, I haven't been playing it in a while because my brain fog makes it hard for me to play FF8. Like, I just see a lot of reading, and I'm just like, I can't read all this. I'm not going to remember any of this. There's so much reading in FF8 that, like, it makes it hard for me. Can I make this? I don't think I can. What is this thing? No! Nice. Okay, tell me I'm not weird for this, but like, why does this give me heavy Wrath of Cortex vibes with the penguin level? I don't know why it's reminding me of like the ice level in Wrath of Cortex, but like it really is. Everybody knows I'll make a lot of these obscure references to like really old games randomly. It's just something I do. How are we getting back up here? Over here. All the music in 8 is such a banger, though. I really like the music in that game. Oh, what the fuck? Is this like a fucking anomaly? What is this thing? Stucker anomaly. I will ask this just because I ask all my followers this and viewers if you do pronouns or anything, if you have any, please let me know if you do that sort of thing. If you don't, that's also fine. Guess I gotta just dodge it by rolling, right? Okay. Oh my god! It's dangerous! I'm going for it. Ah. Oh god, there's more of them. Oh my god! A Sheegoth. Young Sheogorath. Cheese! Oh my god, this is gonna be hard because there's two of them. Oh, thought it was facing the other way. I do. I do. I've spoken about this. I kind of like... I wish there was another term for that because... Obviously, I'm 29. I'm almost 30. I don't really like being called boy, but like... I don't know. If you say femme man, it's like really weird. I kind of worry when I talk about this because sometimes people get really upset, I feel like, when I talk about this, and they just, like, don't care, but, like... Yes, I am not, shy of admitting that I am not, what people would consider normal. Although I would consider it normal, I think people that say it isn't normal have a problem, but... I'll tell you this, I spend way too much money on clothing. I buy way too much clothing. Okay, so I came from there? I did not. I did not come from there. I would say I'm not sure what I am, honestly. I've talked about considering taking hormones and trying something, but my decision was that I decided against that because it's complicated. Like for other people, they could feel like it works, but this is a me issue. Is that any kind of surgery that I would get, I wouldn't trust it being done right. It's a pain in the ass to go through and get everything, and then two, another problem is that the kind of thing I want, I don't think there's the science for it to be done, honestly. To me, a lot of people would be happy, you know, getting, you know, lower half surgery, but to me, that's just like you're taking something and you're making something that doesn't work. I don't know why I'd want something that doesn't work. And look, if people find happiness in that, that's fine. I'm just saying for me, I don't feel like that's a suitable option. It's not. But at the same time, it's not like I'm like super like, oh my god, I'm so disgusted with how I look. I'm not like that really either. Of course I fucked that jump up. Um so I don't know. That's why like I don't know. I wouldn't say that I have like strong dysphoria. I would say, well, okay, I'll say this. I will say this, and there's probably a reason why it's not as bad, is because when I was a kid, I have OCD. Really, well, when I was a kid, I'm telling you, I had really bad OCD. I'll tell this story to chat. Again, this is another story people can skip ahead through if you don't care, but when I was a kid, my OCD was, I don't know, it's kind of weird, because one day out of nowhere, I just felt like something was wrong. And I was driving home in the car ride. It was around this time of year. It was Christmas time around. And some family members were fighting. My aunt, who was alive at the time, who was schizophrenic, I felt really bad for her. She ended up passing away because of brain cancer, but she had a lot of issues to where she lost custody of her kids. She loved her kids, but she didn't trust the government raising her kids because she had schizophrenia. And her relationship kind of was like she'd get into arguments with people. She liked me a lot. She felt like she could tell me things, and that made me feel good. Um, she probably felt bad for me. But on the car ride home, I don't know what it was, but something in me snapped, and I just started screaming. I don't know. I don't understand what happened, but like I just went insane. I started having this like uncomfortable, uncontrollable laugh, and I was like, I just couldn't. Like in my teenage years, I just kept laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. I was just like insane. And my mom was always telling me like, look, it'll be bad, but my mom has OCD, but not as bad as me. That's what she says. And what happened was, though, when I went to the doctor to figure out what was wrong, my mom had suspicions because she has OCD. She took me to a doctor, and essentially they said, well, he has OCD, but he might also have ADHD. Now, there's context required here. That's important because, well, not only did they make me sign up for an IEP in school, which I did not need, I didn't actually have ADHD. I don't have ADHD. I had to fight to complain to doctors about that. But the reason why at the time, they were trying to push this onto kids, for wrongdoing, I'll say. I eventually ended up suing this medical giant. I didn't win for some bullshit reasons, but that took like 10 years of me waiting. But essentially, I was given Risperdal falsely, and I was a teenager when I took that medicine. I was like 13, maybe younger. I might have been 11 to 13, somewhere in that range. And I was going through puberty, as, you know, I'm sure most people do by that age, or start to undergo that. Back in the day, they didn't tell you what was in your medicine. And that medicine had female hormones in it. And because of that, I will just openly say this, I have breasts. I do. And they're not small either. They are real. They're real. And I've had other weird changes, but because you know, that was weird. I never really, I don't know, like, for instance, I don't like facial hair, but when I do get it, it never fully, you know, I can't really grow anything, and it's really weird like that, but I think for that reason, it's partly because I don't, maybe it's that kind of maybe doesn't make me feel so bad about it, I guess, I don't know, but I don't know. Oh my god, it's digging. Ugh, goo. I'm sure there are people on DeviantArt that would pay to get that goo on their feet. I'm sorry, that was like kind of random. There's something that I will say. I mean, obviously, it seems to me like DeviantArt is like mostly just a porn site, I guess. Sometimes you want to look for anime pictures and you see some like really degenerate stuff. Wait, where am I? This just leads back out here. Okay, well, probably there was more to do in that room then, because I don't see what it would be the reason of. I'm not really using this to attack, but I really, and I've encountered a lot of furries. I don't really understand the whole furry thing. I don't really get it. I've never understood the, like, where that comes from. There was a kid back in elementary school that used to say that he would bark like a dog and chirp like a bird, and I never understood why he did that, but... Oh, these creatures are back? There's something over here. Where is this? The game's backseating me. It's like, dude, just go over here. Calm down, game. Give me a minute, alright? I'm going. I checked this out. Let me just go in here. Ah, stop spitting shit at me. You big old meanies. That Mrs. Puff SpongeBob episode, you big fat meanie. Alright, let's just go where we need to go then. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. I'll take a little bit of damage. Never mind. I'll just God Gamer it. Okay, so we need to get over there somehow. I'm assuming it's from over there. How do I get over there, though? I don't think I can get over here. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Okay, I'm lost. I need help. I don't know how to get over here. Unless this can get me up here, which probably not. I mean, I might be incredibly stupid, but I don't know, like, I don't think I can progress here because I don't know how to get up here. Oh, well, there is a door over here. Hold on. Okay, we're not lost yet, chat. Hold on. Hold on. I feel like I've got to be missing something here. I don't understand why it would just... Hold on. No, never mind. I always fall for that. Yeah, I'm lost. I don't know. I can't progress here. I don't understand. I'm probably gonna have to pull out a guide because I don't know what I'm doing. Give me a minute. I don't want to spend another hour just meandering around like an idiot. What does it want me to do? Go here. Okay, now go up to the ice stuff. Go down here. Okay, I'm gonna go back in there. Apparently there's something in that room that I was in. Yeah, I had a good suspicion. Okay. There is something in here. I'm fairly sure. Let's take a look. I really don't want to fight these things again, but I probably will just have to. I can actually jump on top of these guys. Alright, let's see. I feel like it has something to do with this waterfall here. I saw them in this area, so I don't want to look exactly just yet, but I want to see if I can figure it out. Alright, let's see what it says. Ice ruins, you have to blast through another sheet of ice with your charge beam. Wait, hold on. I tried and it didn't work. I don't understand why it didn't work. Where am I on the map right now? Let me see, what does it say? Ice Ruins East. Charge beam, scatter bombs, energy source, or bamboo. Okay. Baby Sheegoth, highly aggressive, gunfire. Aim for the base. Okay. I will go back after this, so I just want to make sure I'm... We'll go back. Which one? Which platform? Oh, okay. I see. I see. This? A platform. I don't see it. Oh, wait. Wait, that moved. Uh... yeah. I don't think it's this, is it? okay. It's really obscure. Just gonna watch a video. Actually, hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, he killed the things. Where is he going from here? Okay, he's going here. Wait, what? How did he get up here? What? Okay, he's in here. Okay, there's bugs. What is he doing? I don't understand what this guy's doing. Person's playing like a robot, too. So he goes up here. Oh my god, hold on. Wait a minute. Ah. See ya. Actually... 1 minute. Just gonna go back and save. Some other time. Yep. See you. Bye.